The Lions Club of Barbados South is helping various communities in its catchment area to be more self-sufficient. During the launch of its backyard gardening program at the Joe Edgehill Play Park in Gall Hill, Christchurch on Saturday morning, chairperson of the Special Projects Committee, Haldene Dottin, said it was important for Barbadians to grow some of what they consume.
During the COVID shutdown, I used to sit in my backyard on mornings, and then I started to cultivate what then was lawn. So a great part of my backyard that used to be lawn is now planted in tomatoes, okras, pumpkins, you name it. And I said, if we can encourage homeowners to plant food crops around their home, using whatever resources they have, whether it be pots, pans, raised beds, tires, but plant something. So this project this morning is really my brainchild, and it was conceptualized based on what I am doing at home. And I can assure you that within the past weeks, what I have been eating in terms of vegetables and so on were all picked from my backyard.
Several residents turned out to get their supplies.
I have started a project similar to this at home, and I want to expand it and continue with it because I recognize that when I go into the grocery store, the cost of the different produce in there is pretty high, and I can save a good dollar by having some of my own grown in my backyard. And I'll be sharing with my one or two of my friends and neighbors also. But it's a good project.
I think it's a very interesting project. It has widened my horizons about what y'all are doing, and I thank the minister and the Lions for doing this great job. I've already have a garden. I thought it was very interesting this morning to come with my granddaughter to share in whatever y'all have to offer. And thank you all very much for coming into our community to do this.
Member of Parliament for the area and Minister of the Environment and National Beautification Adrian Ford said even in the COVID-19 environment, the threat of climate change should not be ignored.
There must be a new maxim in Barbados, a new buzzword. In the same way that years ago we recognized that seatbelt save lives, trees save lives. That is the new thrust of my ministry, certainly. Trees save lives. And when the Prime Minister in her wisdom said that we must plant 1 million trees over the next 5 years or so, some persons thought that it was imagination. Some persons thought it was just going off on tantrums. But the reality about it all and the sense behind it is that 1 million trees, we're down to 48 million pounds in terms of the reduction of our carbon dioxide footprint. And we know the effects of greenhouse gases across the world. The existential threat known as COVID, as we are faced with today, has only superseded global warming. Prior to that, it was the Spanish flu. The existential threat of climate change must not be underestimated.